Hello, welcome to Cardminds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Capricorn weekly money and career reading from April 7th to the 13th, 2025. Capricorns, welcome, welcome. Let's see what messages we have for this upcoming week. Capricorn's weekly money and career, April 7th to the 13th, 2025. Thank you for being here. I hope you are well. Be on the lookout on the hear out for the magic word if you're interested in putting your name in the hat for free reading. All you have to do is put the magic word down below in the comment section and be subscribed. I will pull one name and announce it at the end of the month of April. So grab your best headphones, earbuds for better sound, and let's get started. Capricorns, I'm going to pull one oracle card from the normal deck. See what the messages are, what the energies are for this upcoming week. What do we need to know? What is the root of the matter for Capricorn? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, April 7th to the 13th, 2025. Money and career for Capricorn. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What do we need to know? Feminine energy. Mother, sister, friend, daughter, grandmother, whoever it is, partner, or someone around you with feminine energy or very creative energy. This is a person that you trust, that is your friend, or that is supporting you, that is in support of your endeavor, your job, or whatever you're trying to create. I feel like this person is pushing you or inspiring you to push to create. So is this maybe a business you want to do, or show a talent that you have that you would like people to discover? That is a possibility. But it can also be just a feminine energy around you, or that is coming into your life, coming into your circle. So let's see who this person is. Let's see if it's positive, is it negative? But I feel like this is like an alliance or partnership, or you're associating, you're including her, or she is including you in a project or in a job. I feel like I want to pull one more card on this from the oracle. Yes. Oh, look at that. This is someone bringing you protection and strength, so you can really move forward in a positive way. Wow. So this is very positive. So is this person maybe already in your life? I don't know. Is this person coming into your life? It's possible. Let's see. Let's see what the tarot cards are going to say. Sharing resources, someone helping you, or helping you in a new direction, to choose a new direction, helping you financially if you're needing finances or trying to figure out solutions, financial solutions. Maybe you're partnering up to make something happen, or maybe they are sharing their resources with you to be able to have that breakthrough and find clarity. You have the Four of Swords, which tells me that these have been challenges. This has been difficult. You need the help of others, or you need to share your resources with your family to find that breakthrough. This is your dream. This is what you want to do. This is a wish. Make a wish. Make a wish, Capricorn. But this is something that you've been wanting to do. It has been difficult because you are, battling. I'm hearing battling circumstances or battling people. There's a lot of competition, ego power. Everybody feels they're right in this story. So is this a breakthrough because you've been through challenges and you needed help? Financial help? Probably. But there's also an underlining of that wish that you want. Is this a job you want? Is this a new house you want? Is this to move, to develop a project, to move to that other place, to just redo your life or restart your life? Because that's what it feels like. And we don't have the Judgment, we don't have the Death card, but this is you now choosing at that crossroads, choosing. And the Ace of Swords, which tells me that this is a real breakthrough in your energy that you've been through. A lot of ego, a lot of maybe people telling you what to do, or people feeling the need to tell you what to do, or that think they know better than you and they have to tell you how to do it, whatever it is. Page of Pentacles, you have money coming in. So, but I feel like this is your grace. This is your person. This is your, like, almost like an angel. And I don't mean that in a very, it sounds a little silly sometimes, but, when we need help, or when we really have to understand that, we will be able to move forward or find clarity, or find happiness, or calm our energies to be able to focus on what we need. Sometimes people appear in our lives, and that is magic. Just out of nowhere, people pop into your lives to guide you, or help you with a solution, or gracefully figure things out for you, or offer you a place to stay, or a job, or maybe help a little financially, or just gracefully share their knowledge to give you an answer, a solution to something. And that's really the way it feels. This person touches your heart, and this person is there for you. Oh, this is beautiful. It's a beautiful energy, and it really, it automatically is putting me in my personal space, where moments where people special have just appeared in my life and made things happen, or offered to help me, but just randomly out of nowhere, people I didn't even know the day before. And it has happened, and I am ever so grateful for whoever has done that in my life, because it was magical. Maybe at times that were a little difficult, and I really didn't see how I was going to, find an answer to something, or find a solution. Yes, look at that. So I feel like this person is either offering you a job, or helping you financially, or finally you're finding that energy to move forward and to be excited again because you see the light. Wow. So we have the Knight of Pentacles. Take your time. It's going to be a new journey. And there we go. There we go. So take your time. This is your wish. Your wish is, and this, here you are, Capricorn, right? Moving slowly but steady. It's like you're finally able to be steady and build a new life. Build a new life. You're building a new life, and this person is profoundly helping you on a soul level, on an emotional level. Here's the sun, right? And this is regenerating your energies. It's like solar energy, regenerating your batteries, regenerating your emotions. And so this is about growth, strength, and longevity. And this is one of the most powerful cards in the deck, like the sun in the tarot, right? Prosperity and strength in your endeavors, in your projects, in your jobs, in your life path. This is solid help here that you're getting, or solid support that you're getting in with this person. But she also, I say she as a feminine energy, she is also helping you channel those emotions to find balance, like sort things out, figure things out at a moment where maybe you can't figure things out, or it's too much, it's too overwhelming, you don't know really what to do. This person is helping you channel all that and sort all that. And but it's also, she is also helping you, you know, change your priorities and determine your goals, determine how, and organize yourself on how you're going to move forward now and make these decisions. Two of Swords, opening up. What direction are you going to take? How are you going to see your life now? You're going to choose to see, to face things, to open up with clarity, or to see what's going on around so you can move forward or can choose your own path. It's positive. It's really positive. It can be also, you know, it's almost like it's a new opportunity, a new, like, rising up back to the surface with the help and the beautiful support of this person. And you have the Fool, which now you're believing in yourself again, and you're believing in your path, and you're believing in who you are, what you represent, what your life can be, you know, and just getting yourself back on the rails and getting yourself back into life to find that happiness again and that balance, the desire to push forward and to make things happen, but also to be independent. So maybe you're leaving someone, or leaving, you know, a dynamic, or leaving something that where you felt restricted, where you felt you had to follow someone else's rules or someone else's ideas or someone else's energies, sort of feeling bound to those obligations. Now you're detaching yourself from that vibration, that energy, whether it's family dynamic, whether it's a job, whether it's a manager, co-workers, something like that, or it can also be a partner. You're really deciding that it's time, or this person is helping you empower yourself to live your own life and to believe in yourself, and to get out of that energy of that fear of judgment, right? I'm not going to do this because what are they going to say now? Or I'm not worth this because, you know, what are they going to say? Or I don't want to attempt this. I'm not ready for that. And also, what is everybody going to say, right? And so detaching yourself from that fear of judgment is now going to allow you to have that energy, believe in yourself, and push forward on this complete new journey. Now, this is a new journey starting. This is starting from scratch. And so you don't know exactly what it's made of, exactly what's going to happen. All you know is that now you can believe in yourself and you can go, you know, it's like liberation for you, freedom finally for you, freedom emotionally, mentally, even physically. The Fool is the new, you know, the new path. So it's not, but it's finding that power to believe in oneself to start this new path. That's what it's all about. Embracing more innocence, more spontaneity, right? And believing in a new sense of adventure. Let's do this. I can do this. I've always wanted to show my talent. It's time. I've always wanted to move. It's time. I've always wanted to lead my own life. It's time. I've always wanted to, you know, go back to school. It's time. I want this type of job, and I've always been in that thing, and I've never really liked it, but I had to pay the bills, so I just stayed in it. It's time now for me to embrace this new energy, because I have the support of this person, this energy that is there for me. that's empowering me and making me, allowing me to believe in myself. So stay open, right? And it's not about blind optimism, right? To overshadow any wisdom. No, this is about balance that comes from listening to someone and to your intuition, and being flexible, not being overly rigid, right? And allowing new things to pop in and new ways to pop in, and navigating those new energies so you can move forward with an open heart and embrace the unknown. But again, freeing yourself from a person, from a constraint, from an energy or a job or whatever, of that fear of judgment, right? So this is really your time to step into the world, to open your eyes, to open your arms, to open your heart, to take your time step by step, to prepare, to plan, right? It's not, you're not rushing in, but you realize this is something completely new, and you're moving into a direction that is, outside of your comfort zone. It's like your first steps into the unknown, but you're in that unknown with curiosity and optimism, and because it's a real new sense of adventure. And I think this person is leading the way, or opening doors for you, or really listening to you, and you can talk with this person, and they're allowing you to be yourself. And that way, all of a sudden, your senses open up, your eyes open up, your heart opens up to be able to trust this process, even if it's not completely clear, because you trust that person, you trust yourself. So dream big, Capricorn, dream big, take risks, believe in this magic, believe in this magical person. Step into that unknown. That it's going to bring you growth. It's going to allow you to let go of that fear. It's all about self-discovery, and it's all about rediscovering yourself, allowing yourself to grow, and allowing yourself to enter a different energy. All about self-discovery. And like we always say, learning is, through experience, and we gain wisdom. And it's not about the outcome, right? It's not about needing validation from anybody. It's about you rediscovering that there are limitless possibilities out there, and anything's possible with the Fool. Anything's possible. The world is your oyster. This is you detaching yourself from an energy that wasn't yours, or considering, something that was weighing you down, maybe the past, or doubts and expectations, or maybe past failures. That's really what the Fool is all about, is rediscovering oneself and taking the risks to put ourselves out there and do something completely different, and go adventure ourselves into the world, that it is possible. All right, who is this person for Capricorn? Who is this beautiful energy for Capricorn? Remember that these are not personal readings. These are general readings. And this is a community, a community of energy, and you are the energies for these readings. So please remember to share your energies, to share your journeys, so I can continue to deliver you these messages and these readings on a weekly basis. That's what it's all about. It's all about you. It's all about your energies. So don't forget to share, and don't forget to say where you are, what's going on in your life, or what is this all about, or what's your mindset, for the good and for the bad and for the ugly, whatever's going on. Share your energies. Sometimes also when we put words on a page, we find a little clarity or calmness. And if you don't wish to share, which I completely understand, not everybody wants to share their journeys on these platforms, but just put a heart down below, or put the magic word, and maybe you'll get a free reading, but put the magic word down below to share those energies and empower yourself. All right, who is this person? Yeah, there's something you're processing. We have the death card here. It's after disappointment, after difficulties, but we have the High Priestess. Something had to come out. Something had to be said, or something had to be done. It feels like you were at, you know, that crossroads is you emotionally having to open yourself up to a new life, but also like make a decision. Something has been revealed to you, or this person is revealing something to you that is disappointing you, but allowing you to move forward on your new journey. It's a process of understanding, releasing something that had to be addressed, that needed to be said, that needed to be addressed, right? And talked about. Yeah, waiting. It feels like you were patient, and it feels like maybe you were waiting for something that could not come in that way, or you had to detach yourself from a person, from an energy, from something that was really making you stagnate. It's about surrendering. Yeah, surrendering. It's very possessive, needing to hang on to something, and hang on to something maybe that you felt was owed to you, or you felt that naturally would come in, if it's a job maybe, or an answer, or a discussion, or, you know, family or friends, or, you know, a business, whatever it is. It feels like you've been waiting. And the High Priestess tells me that there's something that had to be said or had to be discussed for you to be able to surrender and move on. There's no, this is about now looking beyond what you were waiting for, or beyond the obvious, and understand what was truly at play, and what really had to be discussed, or really has to be discussed, or what you really have to see from within, right? It's not always about the outside world. It's not always about finding an answer from someone, or someone saying the truth, or someone addressing a problem, you know, or releasing something, or, right, that hasn't been said. It's also, most of the time, it's about you addressing an issue within you, about making choices, what type of life you want, what type of decision you want, because you want liberation, because you want independence, or because you want to go on a new journey, on a new path. Well, how are you going to do that? Is it just going to be magic? Well, there is magic here. There is a wish here to move forward on something slower, right? But dedicated, organized. You're very pragmatic. But I feel like this person is opening your eyes up on what you have to figure out. And what is exactly at play here. So this is wisdom within you that has been ignored, that you haven't addressed, or issues within you that you haven't addressed yet, because you want that freedom, because you want to liberate yourself from that judgment, from that person, from that job, from that family, that dynamic, whatever it is. Maybe you weren't fully aware of it. Maybe it's not something you wanted to address. And sometimes it's just the smallest thing that weighs on us, that blocks us from growing and blossoming and doing the type of things we really are and we really want to do. So these might be feelings that are inside, and that you're always looking for logical advice, you know, facts. But sometimes it's not all about facts. It's about emotions that we have really tucked in and hidden inside of us that we really never wanted to bring up. I think now it's the time. You hold the answer. Capricorn, you hold the answer. Things beneath the surface need to be discovered. Something hidden, or again, truth about yourself or a situation. It's okay to be comfortable with that. It's okay to be comfortable with uncertainty, or right? Not everything needs to be known right away, and I think things will emerge in the right time. Time to embrace like a softer, more passive, smoother energy and aspect of yourself. Maybe you've been on the go for a very long time. Maybe it's been a lot of competition. Maybe it's a lot of angst and anger that you've had because things have been difficult along the way. Now it's time to move into something softer and smoother, and this person is really helping you to like sort of reconnect with traditions or reconnect with your culture, or reconnecting with practices or spirituality that you've been that you haven't addressed or you haven't practiced in a while, or back to things you used to do in your childhood with your family that you really enjoyed. All right, let's see what this new path is all about. Yeah, waiting. You deserve this. You're rewarded, but waiting for the rewards, for the money. And it's all here. There's the new adventure, the excitement, the enthusiasm. Yet you're still triggered. You're still not quite sure. You feel like you might not be seen the way you wanted to, or be rewarded the way you wanted to, because this is not something that this is like the first time that you're revealing yourself in this way. Look at this, beautiful. So we have the Three of Pentacles. You're going to be working with people on a team, building something. This is teamwork, collaboration. You're not alone. And here we have your wish and the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving forward, and here's your synchronicity with that person. This is fated. This is meant to be. Things had to move, had to change. You had to surrender, and you're surrendering to now something much more positive. You're moving into a beautiful, positive energy, and this is your wish. You have 2 times the Nine of Cups. Make a wish, Capricorn. Make a wish. It's a beautiful, positive energy forward. Beautiful. But it's also you allowing yourself to open up to the world and open up your heart. And maybe you haven't opened up in a very long time. And this is allowing you to push in that positive energy with the help of this person. Or maybe it's even a person that you're thinking of, right? Your family, someone you were very close to, a soul connection. This Wheel of Fortune is now allowing you to push forward in your dreams, and your positive energy, or this positive energy, is really going to push you into the positive direction. But be open to change. You're in a state of flux, in a state of change, in a state of transition. So you have to be open to the state of change, right? No matter what, this has to change. Things have to move around. I don't think it's completely in your control. Things just need to move around for you to be put back on a right direction for this new journey. All right, let's see if there's one last message for the road. It's a very emotional, very calm, yet very deep emotional sort of energy that I'm feeling. It's a beautiful energy, and it's a beautiful energy of resourcing yourself and loving yourself and believing in yourself. And so someone is giving you this beautiful, powerful surge of love and support and energy that's going to make you believe in yourself and move mountains. Anything's going to be possible. Again, the world is your oyster. The world is your oyster. All right, let's see what we have here for the last message for the road. And if anyone's interested in getting a tarot reading, you can do so by clicking the join button and joining membership. That will give you access to a tarot reading to our lives every Sunday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. That is for anybody that would be interested in working hard, learning something new. Maybe this person is offering you the opportunity to learn something or to be part of something an innovative project, something new. Believe in yourself. You're moving into something smoother after obstacles, after difficulties. You're really bridging the gap between dream and reality, but it's really a sense of belief that life is beautiful. The past, finding balance, celebrating, and yeah, a lot of introspection here. That's another thing. This is really all about introspection, and that person is sort of helping you see life in a different way and helping you empower yourself, or empowering you to, you know, move forward in something that you probably would have never done before. Beautiful, beautiful reading, Capricorn. Very soulful reading. Absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed this reading as much as I did. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to each and every one for sharing your journeys, for sharing your energies. Remember, very important to empower me to continue to read your energies. Gratitude to each and every one. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. I want to say that the magic word here is empowering. Empowering is the magic word. If you're interested in putting your name in the hat for a free reading, all you have to do is put the word empowering down below, or just if you want to empower yourself, put the word empowering down below. Have a great week, Capricorn. Take care. Bye-bye.